Hi guys, Shane here back again with update number 4 on Eddie Stobart Scania. We've got a wee bit done today. It's got some of the chrome in there in the tank. There's debating whether to do black or the chrome, so it's decided to do the chrome. Being all the red chassis, the real truck is red all over, more or less the chassis that is, bar maybe the air tank, sorry, the airbags and so forth. Side steps, they were all supposed to be red, but I done them black. I done the red steps themselves. I'll just switch it over in a minute. All the lights are in the chassis, back lights, side markers, and your headlights and your lower spotlights. Stable fronts, steering, engines in, still to build a bit more around it. I do have another engine here, exactly the same out of another Scania. So it's basically the same engine as this. So still to put all them pipes and all in it and so forth. Got the fan on today, cooling fan for it. We just had to do all inner guards all set in black. Switch it over. So I did do a bit of chrome in the tanks. Here's a fuel tank. There's the red steps I was speaking about a second ago. See, I could have done this red, but I just thought the red was just too much, or there's too much red in it. But as I say, it's my build, so I want to break it down a bit rather than go with all the instructions. As you can see, we've got the engine in, and as I said there a second ago, there's still a lot lower to ground. From this here is exactly the same engine, this one. No difference at all. So, now I did go with the colour for the engine, the green. I stayed with that. Got our belly pan in for the inside of the engine pan. Got that all in. Our wires are all underneath the engine pan, and actually underneath the engine itself, so you can't see nothing. Bar them two wires coming out there. So they're going to the pigtails. So they're all for the trailer. When I come to build it, a fifth wheel is sitting aside there. That's to be done, greased up and so forth. These tanks here are to do the chrome around the tanks there, both, and then there's a wee tank just at the back here, so I'll do the chrome around that. I've done the chrome around the top of the fenders, back mudguards. These are off another Scania kit that I had. They weren't in this kit. As I said, I just wanted to break everything up from the red and decided to do them chrome. Our back tail lights are on, the lenses, the wee number plate light is just off down the bottom there. You can just about make it out. So to get the number plates, backings on, and then the Dazzle Z1 right near enough at the last. A spare wheel goes in here. One of those, like so. It has to be painted. I did mock all the wheels together, but unfortunately I broke one of the spindles on the chassis, but I managed to build a new one, or put a new one on, this one here. So the wheels, double back wheels, and just slide on over the top, and she'll spin nice and freely. And then our last wheel, which is this one here, goes on over again. Again, spins nice and freely. I do have a load of caps, HUD caps for this, off another Scania. What are they here? A big pile in. So I've got a big chrome tray here. So all those bigger caps here at the top of my fingers, they can go on over the top of the rim itself, like so. And then same for the front. There's a lot of spotlights, light bars and so forth, air horns, and pile of horse stuff. And plus there's boxes of these chrome trays, so I have, so if any amount of chrome work to go on, tell it if I need, if I want to go down that route. But so that's really an idea with the wheels at the minute, or go down the road with the original plan for the rims and do the outer rim red. Let's see if I can get one here. Sorry guys. Wheels had to be done silver, sorry, and then our red overlap for the front. The back is calling for a red drum, or cap, sorry, and then the rest all silver. Now, as it says, it's only mocked up this one, so what I could do is go ahead, do this part red, and then do the other rim red, so it sits in nice and neat there against the black firewall, or sorry, firewall, beg your pardon, black tire, and then those red ones on the front. It should give it all a bit of contrast. So as I say, there's two ideas you can go with here. The chrome caps I showed there a second ago, or go down this route, just go with the original plan for the chassis itself. So it's building really, really well, this one. So it is, as I said in my last video, the only thing that lets these trucks down is the hinges on the front for the cab, but I'll sort that out when I come to it. As I showed you this the other day, the interior tub, I started to do a lot of work to this here. So I am printing off a lot of stuff on the 3D printer. Let's see, I'll show you that. There's 3 pallet trucks now, there's 3 different scales there I've done. So there's about an hour and a half or so left off the print. So one of the 3 of them, I think the middle one might fall into 124, and they might fall into 110 or 112 scale, these ones at the left and right. So hopefully they should come out no problem. And I'll just break all them supports all the way. Anyway, back to this again. So short update, guys. It's, as I say, it's building really, really well. So it is. So up next is to get the rest of the engine all built together. Get our radiator in, which is just off camera. Get that painted up, and it just slides in like so. And then we'll do some more detailed painting around next to the fuel cap. That's a separate part. You can do that chrome or do it black, one or the other. We'll see what happens when it comes to it. Our side skirts, I haven't even got these in paint yet, but I should get them in paint tomorrow. There's still the red plastic kit. That goes on there like so. And then the smaller one goes on the opposite side. But guys, that's that. So thanks for watching. And I'm following all your the 48-hour group builds. So I have some nice builds going on right there, guys. Well done. I was going to say something, I just can't remember what it was. Yes, we got a stash update. I'll be showing that tomorrow at some stage with some new tools. They're due in tomorrow morning. Hopefully they'll be here on time. Right guys, no worries. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you later. Have a good weekend. Shimmy sign off. Bye.